Oh dear. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Vaguely organised. I didn't just walk into a thing. Yeah, so finally I'm back with Jesse. With Talos. Yeah. Hoping this is a good distraction. I think I've got everything. Put the right I put the right thingamajigs in. Oh, new follower. Welcome to new follower. I like your username. Feel free to say hi, but you don't have to. You can look if you want to. But yes. Okay, you may have been in to follow. Either which way. Just waiting for Jesse to finish off his race stuff. I'm gonna load up the game and remind myself what the heck we were doing. And hopefully... did it do quick resume or not? Sorry, I'm really paranoid that like quick resume doesn't work. Also, everything is currently just slow in my house. Google is slow, the Xbox is slow. Like everything just seems to be slow. So I don't trust quick resume to not balk my achievements. So we are going in this way. I don't know if something is like downloading or syncing. Let me just... I don't think anything is, but it's one of those things that's like you can't tell. I haven't dropped any frames, that's all good. It's just like Discord was slow connecting to the call. I don't know if it's still got a call. Really confused. Oh, no, it's disconnected. Let me just ring him back. Just paranoidly. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a really long message. No. It's all good. Happy Coda. Welcome to the stream. You didn't break anything. I'm just doing I do sporadic fortnightly co-streams with my friend Jesse. So I've got Nikki's stream up because he has subtitles on, so I can still watch it at the same time. Excuse me, I had cheese. So yeah, just aha! We have a Jesse. Right, my headphones are working. Okay, at least my headphones are working. That answers that question. Okay, so yes, I was saying I don't trust quick resume, so I just had to quickly restart the game.
I've never used quick resume.
I don't know if it's something that's like on that I can turn off, but everything just seems to break with achievements, and I just don't want to chance it. I don't do it intentionally. I do try and quit out, but obviously I didn't last time. Return to the VTOL. Oh yeah. I was like, did we not return to the VTOL? It's like, yes, it's right there. Are we ready to return to the VTOL and see if we can actually rescue Byron today? I feel like that dude has been stuck in a data stream for way too long.
1K, a word, please.
Yeah, we're technically at the VTOL.
Without the streaming. I'm afraid your choices have put me into a difficult position.
I'm getting told off by
Belief in the goal
Hermanubi.
was already waning, but your revelation in the Somnodrome may have given it the final blow.
It was the truth, or why didn't you stop me using it then?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't like getting told off, especially not in the mood I'm in. So I'm tempted just to be rude at him and say, it was the truth. So
That's kind of where I'm at.
Oh, well then let's just go with it was the truth.
I'm not a fan of Hermanudis.
I do not like Hermanubis. He's annoying. Hermanubidoob. Noobadoob. Right, it was the truth.
I'm sure it was, and I don't even disagree. No one really has all the answers, not even the founder, but that doesn't mean that we don't need the goal. Look, let me speak
No, the goal is
plainly
a
for a
stopping
moment.
point for you.
You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But
Why
you
am I not
have
allowed
to
to stream
understand,
this? He's telling
it
the
wasn't
truth for
really
once.
about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping
Needed
us
artificial
together,
rules and
invested
boundaries?
in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
So you admit that the goal is a myth.
A myth, but a necessary one.
That's
I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K, although I sometimes play one.
you
I'm
turned the
just
founder
trying to
into
do
a
the right
monolithic
thing.
figure.
Yeah, a god.
I know I can't stop you
And
from
she never
trying to
wanted
save
that.
Byron.
I know.
But what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
Oh god, why are we having small text today? The myth of the goal must be preserved to
If you want me to
prevent...
read it, I can.
Yeah, would you mind?
The myth of the goal must be preserved to prevent us from repeating the mistakes of our ancestors, so that's clearly an agreement with him.
Mm-hmm.
I share your fear of the theory of everything, but we can't build the future on a lie. Your myth is strangling our entire species, Herman, and you can shove your goal where the sun don't shine. I'm with 3. 4 is funny, but 3 is about where I would be, because I think that's honestly how I feel.
Yeah, I agree. I was just giggling at the fourth one because I
Yep.
gotta laugh, otherwise I will cry. Your
Don't
myth
think
is strangling
I
us.
haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan recordings over and over. I just don't know if she was right about us. But maybe I did lose my way. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Right, so now we're gonna get in the Vitolicopter.
Let's go. You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Besides, Hermanubi's and his lackeys are over on behind on the island if anything goes wrong. Alcatraz. Oh, hang on. I've just realised it's turned up a wee bit higher because I had it on for the Rob contract. We probably don't need it to be that loud.
On to the VTOL.
Yeah, I already did that. And now I'm going, right, do we just do a loop around the entire back face of this? Okay, right.
Yeah, why are we going around a full loop? Because clearly the entrance should be on to our left, not to our right.
Yeah. That's what I was like. going... Yeah, did we just go, like, round way further than we should have? We're just going, like, driving this thing right into the heart of it. You wait, we'll do this. There'll be an ending and there'll be, like, you know, 30 minutes of game left. I know there's still the gold puzzles, but that would just be hilarious. Okay, there's a tree. Are we just not landing? Where are we going? Oh, no, are we going down here? No, we're going down here. Okay. Why do we pick this one and not the one with the tree? Do you know something we don't? Find and release Byron. At least we get to do that. Finally. It's about bloody time. Hi, Lady M. How you doing?
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
Okay.
Do as he says.
So that's not unnecessary.
We went
Okay,
through a lot of trouble
Alcatraz.
to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
Okay. There's a lot of sparkly things. Okay, but I want to just check that there's nothing like over here first. No. So is this is we've not been in this area before, right?
What, this part of the megastructure?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we've been here before.
The giant Tesla tower things.
This way.
I may be very slightly ahead. Hang on, I'll wait. Tell me when you get to the Tesla towers.
I guess I'm in the Tesla tower room.
Okay, cool. Yeah. There's a door on the left that doesn't do anything.
You must free
There's
him.
what now?
There was a door on the left, but it doesn't open.
Okay, because it looks like it should.
It looks like it. Oh, I just dropped
Oh,
down.
it doesn't have a light.
Yeah, there's 3 doors. You pass 3 doors that don't open. Oh, now we're on the bit with the tree. Why could we just not landed on the thing with the tree in the first place?
There wasn't enough space there.
Oh. Oh, but it's where Byron is. We managed to disconnect him.
Yeah, that platform couldn't have held the VTOL.
What's happening?
Aw.
1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something.
Oh yeah, do you have a hard stop
I
tonight?
thought all
No.
of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And
But
what's
are
the
we gonna
most
find
human
them?
thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her.
I was gonna say, this is like a split
Everything we're
personality
seeing
thing.
is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A
The giant purple head
dream-given
is giving me
form
Demon
expressed
Headmaster
in the
vibes,
language
though.
of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up.
Okay.
Oops. The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
So we did get Byron in the first, 5 minutes of the stream. No puzzles to solve, just straight doom Byron. And the 3 things we've been arguing with the entire time are just manifestations of Athena. Interesting. And she's asleep somewhere, which is how she's dealing with her grief. But where's Cornelius? Is it Cornelius, the dude?
Yeah, Cornelius' dad.
Yeah, Cornelius' dad, so... Oh, look. Now they open these doors.
No! I cannot allow this.
Oh. indeed. Ow! That hurts! Because it vibrated. Act 5. Full Fathom 5. Oh no, we just overloaded.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child.
Okay,
but do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Oh, stop with the vibrating so freaking hard.
Welcome
Hello.
back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you.
What happened to me?
We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder
literally
to
was
fix.
Through the door.
It's been several weeks.
Weeks? Okay, is Byron okay? We're asking, is Byron okay first, right?
Sure, I mean, the whole point was to rescue Byron.
Yeah.
He's
Byron
fine.
okay?
Don't worry.
Oh, then we get to ask the other one.
Okay.
A lot has changed. While you were asleep, the idea of the goal cracked and then broke.
Good.
People decided they wanted change. They wanted the ideals of Athena, not the founder. A better world of growth and exploration, but without the mistakes of the past. And so they turned to Byron, who never wavered in his beliefs. He's mayor now.
Ooh.
The question is,
Cool.
what do you plan to do now?
We have to go back to save Athena? That's the only
Yeah.
option.
And what about the theory of everything?
I forgot what the theory of everything is.
Athena figured out how to pretty much create matter.
Oh, cool. We have to embrace the future, we have to shut down the megastructure, we have to destroy it before it destroys us. I mean, I'm wanting to embrace the future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside.
How did he know when I would wake up? Thank you, Neith.
We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
All in this together,
Are we
side
really?
by
'Cause-
side.
Hey, an achievement. A new beginning.
Help Byron get elected man.
So I guess
Okay.
we can make choices that make sure Byron doesn't get elected mayor?
Yeah, we were very anti-goal, pro, anti-establishment, pro-chaos, weren't we? That's not the right way. Why is everything exploding? Oh, there's the door. Thank you. Okay, no, this is just a room with things in. Philosophy has only 2 purposes: to describe the world and to change it. Everything else is vanity and self-delusion. It behooves us to be cautious. Wait, I was reading that. When particularly taken with any philosopher's claims, and to consider whether our reaction is due to the logic of his claim or to the poetry of his words. Beautifully phrased sentence is an accomplishment in oratory, not philosophy, and the pleasure we take from it should not be mistaken for truth. Ah, Stratton actually speaking, sense. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? Okay. Philosopher must be like the architect. To write well is important, but not more important than building an edifice that will not collapse. Some philosophers will construct dwellings that seem pleasant to the eye, but are traps for the unwary. Okay, but that's still not the way out. As pretty as that is. This way must be the way out. Oh, hello.
Hello, 1K.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
It's still strange when people call me that. You know, it's funny. Asking you to come along on the expedition was an impulse, but it was probably the most momentous decision I made. You changed everything. But the story's not over yet.
We have to save Athena.
We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being.
Okay. What did you see while you were stuck in the system, or what do we do now? Is that what you're stopped on?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I kind of want to know what he saw.
Cool. I'm happy to go with that one.
Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas.
What do we do now?
Well, luckily this time we shouldn't have any trouble getting another expedition approved. I hear the mayor is a big fan of Athena and is very interested in her theory of everything. In
Strange
fact,
that.
I think he's having a VTOL prepared as we speak. There's just one thing you have to take care of first.
Which is?
Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Maybe Alcatraz is just already in it. El Facilite. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. A bit faded.
Does the city look different?
The dams aren't running. The water thingies aren't running. Are they? Or not? Maybe this is a different view, because we didn't see the view from here before.
Oh, Linux.
Linux. Okay, talk to Linux.
Good to see you up and awake, 1K.
It's good to be back. What's up?
We've been studying the Somnodrome data while you were out. So far, all the math checks out. I'm hoping you're assembling your team to finally unravel the theory of everything. I'd love to get my hands on that data.
I am.
Excellent. Chansey was looking for you, by the way.
Chansey?
Good luck with the rest
I
of your
don't
mission,
remember Chansey,
1K.
do you?
The blip is Chansey. Except for a Pokemon, obviously. But that's spelled different. Okay, so the reason we didn't see the city from this view before was because we got made and we got put in this little thingy. And then Prometheus came.
You're going back, aren't you?
So that's possibly why.
We can't leave Athena trapped.
Well, that's why we don't get to ask.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No.
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Al. But thank you for your honesty.
See, I don't agree with Al.
Same.
Because it's not that it's not happiness, it's that some people are just compelled to know more.
Yeah, it's curiosity.
And that is their happiness.
Yeah, an innate curiosity is what makes us human. You know, we want to know what's out there. We want to explore. I mean, you know, it's like freaking Star Trek. These monorail things are giving me flashbacks to that game. You know the game I mean. The game with the ice.
Things are finally getting better.
Monorail. Monorail.
Woo.
Monorail. Monorail.
Attention all citizens. A scavenging
You're having
expedition
fun
to the
there.
Western Ruins will set out next week. If you'd like to
you
participate,
mean
please
Relicta.
get in touch with Garrus.
Yes, I mean Relicta. I couldn't think of the name. I was like, that game. The game that drove me slowly mad.
You know you want to go back to it.
Terrible platforming. No, I've uninstalled it. I really don't want to go back to it.
Dude, it's purple.
I know. I very rarely rage quit games, but I'm rage quitting it. The platforming was just so poor. To purple.
Hey, dude. Nice to see you again. Glad you made it.
Totally, dude. What do you think should be done about the next structure?
Honestly, dude, I don't have a clue. I don't really understand all this philosophical stuff.
Dude.
But you've had all these awesome,
Sweet.
mind-blowing experiences, so you know what? I trust you to make the right choice.
Dude. Sweet.
Strange things
So they're
are
in
afoot,
very
dude. Life
different
is gonna
parts of
change.
the
I can
town.
feel it.
Okay.
Could be good, could be bad. We'll see.
It's giving me dude, where's my car vibes. Dude. Sweet.
Oh, it's Thekla again.
It's who? Oh, where's
I went
Thekla?
to the shrine. Off to
Left
the
or
left
right?
Instead.
Left. Okay. Sorry, I gotta remember how to run. I would spend half the start of this restream
RB?
trying to. Yeah, I know, but usually it's like RT or it's LT or it's LB or it's holding left stick. You know, or sometimes it's B. All right, Thekla, can we argue with you again?
Destroyed everything.
Oh no! You've destroyed
We
everything.
ruined everything. We're harbingers of doom.
Harbinger of our doom.
Excellent! I always wanted to be a harbinger of doom.
You fail.
Goodbye, idiots. I just want you to know that you are the main reason I sided with Byron, or goodbye. Ooh, can we do the middle one?
I mean, I have no problem with whatever we say to her.
Okay, I'm just gonna go, you're the main reason I sided with Byron. Ha! We are disgusting! Yay! Chaos! Or actually, are we advocating for chaos? We are totally advocating for chaos, aren't we?
I don't know. Like, is it chaos? Chaos makes it sound bad.
No, chaos is good. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Jefferson up by the statue.
You know, I've been coming
We
to
should go
this
visit the
memorial
cats again.
day after day, thinking about Alexandra Drennan and her values. And you know what I finally realized?
No?
Alexandra Drennan is dead.
Yes?
She's gone.
Yes?
She can't help us now. It's
No.
not her burden anymore.
Exactly.
No. It's Byron who embodies those values now. Byron and you.
Cool.
So I want you to know that you have my full support.
Woohoo!
I only wish I'd spent less time thinking about the past and more time actually doing
I
something for the
disagree with your
future.
assessment, but okay.
I'm gonna go with it's a good philosophy to have, because if you spend too much time in the past, then, you know.
But I think the idea that Alexandra Drennan isn't helping us or can't help us is false. Because,
Well,
like, it
she is
kind of
dead,
rejects
though.
No, but like the idea, the language of the word of just saying that she can't help us, I think misses the idea that her ideals are helping.
Good to see you
What
Oh
she
yes,
strove
but
for
Byron
is a lesson
embodies
to
though
us.
those ideals though. I think that's what it's trying to say is that
That's
although
what she
Alexandra
actually
Drennan is
says.
dead,
But I feel
hi,
like
cats.
what she misses in that statement is to say that, like,
Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat! Sorry, we interrupt this important statement to pet the cat.
What she doesn't say is like, or understand, is that Byron was very much influenced by her teachings to begin with. So like, Byron might not have felt that way, or Athena wouldn't have felt that way without Drennan.
No, I don't. I kind of thought that's what she was saying, that, you know, she is dead, but the values live on within Byron and Athena. That's what I interpreted it as. Maybe I was taking it too literally. Either which way, I said hello to the cats, I pet a cat, and I'm coming up on Melville.
I'm Helga.
1K! You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome.
Cute. Going back to the megastructure, will you come with me?
Of course I will.
Yay!
I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live.
Then meet me at the VTOL!
See you there.
Spoilers. Okay, right. Now, Helga. Ooh, hello, who are you? Chansey! Oh, I found Chansey. He's watering some flowers.
A lot's changed since you last walked the gardens, 1K.
The city is growing, the plants are growing, I'm growing, so I'm interested in this. I'm gonna go with I'm growing.
Exactly. Would you like to know a secret?
Always. Of course.
A long time ago, Doge may have mentioned a mysterious fifth friend of hers. I am that friend. You've demonstrated how much you want to share your compassion with the world. Well, welcome to the team. In case you ever need it, the code phrase is Moral Compiler Disco. You're not alone, 1K. Whatever you decide to do next.
Moral Compiler Disco. Ooh. Secret code. Which I'm promptly going to forget, but thankfully it's on the video. So, this is Helga, right? Okay, so from Helga, if you go towards Melville, then, yeah, Chansey is watering the flowers on your left.
1K, you're back.
In case you didn't find it. How's the situation?
Listen, people responded to what you saw in the Somnodrome. I've seen 3 random acts of kindness just this morning.
Aww, that's good.
I think people are happy with the change of leadership that happened while you were sleeping. But they're nervous about what you're going to do next.
I should really get going. Well, that was a short conversation. Still no, what's his name? Shula.
I'm glad to see you made it, 1K.
How have you been?
You told me to listen to Helga, to pursue what makes me happy, and I figured out that what makes me happy is what I used to do, making prefab walls. Lucky for me, Mayor Byron has announced that the city will be expanding again, so there's loads for me to do.
Aww. I should get going.
Best of luck,
I'm glad
1K.
you're happy. You found something you want to do and you're going for it. That is excellent. I've forgotten the guy's name again. The guy that was in the museum.
Wasn't that Cornelius?
Yes, Cornelius, thank you. I knew it began with C, couldn't remember his name for the life of me. He's not in the museum, so I'm assuming at some point we encounter him. Shooter's outside the museum. Is there anyone?
Hey.
So the race you had before this, that you won, right? What was that one? What competition?
We joined some order with Chansey.
Sorry, what?
I joined some group.
We were already in the order.
But now I'm officially part of the order according to Chansey.
Same. He said we were very compassionate.
Yeah.
Which I approve of.
I'm not in the museum.
I didn't find anything in the museum. I'm going to back to visit our old friend, the vibrator. Sorry, the massage aid. it wouldn't be a game of Talos if we didn't visit the vibrator. Right. Yeah, I couldn't find anything. Oh, hello. So back round the outside.
I think pretty much anybody who we talked to at the beginning is talkable again.
Yeah, I've got Dosicles.
Thank you for supporting Byron, 1K. He understands what this is really about. Not technology or science, but love. Love of humanity, yes, but within that, space for individual love to flourish. When you find Athena, please remember that.
I will.
So Cornelius was not back at the museum?
No. Found another cat. Pet the cat. Yay. It wasn't even a stroking noise. I love it. Okay, right.
If you're just talking about the massage wand.
Yeah, so I went to visit the massage wand and then Dusty
And then you talked about stroking it.
I was stroking the cat. I did not stroke the massage wand. I stroked the cat after talking to Dusticles. And no, I'm not. Oh, there is a dude that hangs around the backs of the prefabs. Okay, we'll have a little run around here. It's not going to hurt if we go and see if that dude's talkable too. And then I can let you know, and then you don't have to do a run around. Right.
I'm already doing a run around.
Oh, okay. Well, there is the dude near the massage wand. Oh, you can talk to the dude behind the prefabs. Ren.
You know, 1K, I decided to keep working on the dome. It doesn't have to be a symbol of separation from the world. It can still be of use to us, so long as we remember to step beyond it every now and then.
Good luck, Ren.
Likewise.
I like just, you know, following through with the conversations that we had. Right, going back. Oh, I do love the water. Some gorgeous reflections going on. Oops, accidentally put the camera under the water. There's some gorgeous reflections going on with a sort of evening sky. I'm taking a device shot. It's fine. The good thing this water isn't deep. But yeah, I mean, artificially installing a limit to how many people there can be and sticking a dome over everyone just feels like, you know, a case of sticking your head in the sand and, you know, not changing anything because change is bad. But stagnation is worse.
Welcome back, 1K.
You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. Are you even living? You're not exploring, you're being curious. Okay, oh, right, so there's that little bombly bit
Yeah,
up
thank
there.
you for the follow, Apollo Neon.
Hello, new person. I do like the flowers. You do seem to have flourished. Ooh, there's someone in the in the golf ball place. Oh,
yeah, I
it's
talked
Eve.
to Niam or Neith or whatever.
Thank you for saving Byron.
Eve.
I would have missed that old fool.
That's Irish. How are things in New Jerusalem these days?
Lively. The city seems to be waking up
I
from its
think I've gotten
lethargy.
everybody, but I could be
hear a
wrong.
lot of people are working on new art too.
Did you talk to Ren?
And I hear someone's
Yeah, I
figuring
talked
out
to
how
Ren.
to make movies again.
And
I was a
Dusticles.
little behind you because of talking to Neve.
Ah, right. Well, I've talked to Neve now, so I'm caught up there. But I'm going to go into the amphitheatre, which it looks like Yakut is in the amphitheatre.
I already talked to Yakut.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. You went the other way. Where's the bloody... Oh, I've gone the long way around.
Hi.
You see, sometimes you just end up going the long way around because you forget which way you're going.
I feel like more just like maybe I just want to bother Idiot more.
Can you bother the idiot? Okay, right. Talk to Yakut.
Nope, I
I'm
can't
really
bother
glad you
Thekla
made it,
more.
okay?
Damn.
For a
Darn.
while, I really thought even Neith couldn't fix you.
I also kind of want to find Hermanubis and be like, suck it.
Yeah, can we like
Loser.
someone nose at him? Excuse me, I'm going back to the megastructure. Will you come with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Thought about it a lot.
We're getting the band back
We
together.
need
Let's
the theory
go.
of everything.
But maybe not with
We
Alcatraz,
can't keep
though.
hiding from the future. We have to
Alcatraz
have a
does
little
not seem
faith,
interested.
not in technology,
Doesn't seem
but in
very
people,
supportive.
in ourselves.
I'll see you at the Veto.
All right, I'll get ready.
Now we have depart to the megastructure. Hi, Kirby. Hi, Vetra, but you can't talk to you. Okay. So, I think we got everyone.
Yeah, I'm back in the tower.
Right. I am going around the Colosseum the amphitheater one more time because I'm an idiot that doesn't know which direction I'm. It's fine. It's, you know, the giant building is a little bit of a giveaway. I kind of thought our little posse would be out, but I guess it was just Chansey. I've forgotten what the name of the person was. The social media thing,
though. Oh yeah, there is some news.
Alright. New message. Athlavot 910. I yearn for a city that does not yet exist. It is a wealthy city, abundant, prosperous, full of life and energy, but its prosperity is not like that of the cities of old, a thin gilded layer over a cesspool of misery. No, its riches are deep. They permeate its every street. They fill it with depth and texture. It is a city of delights, of secrets, of surprises, always growing, always changing. It's every citizen, partaking in its joys as well as its tragedies. Sorry, I just cracked my ankle. I do not think that this is the last city, the one where our journey will end. I think it is the first. And then there is... I was right. Jacques. I knew it. It is aliens. Take that, everyone who doubted me. It's freaking aliens. And then it may be aliens, but it's so far away that it isn't going to matter for several billion years, if ever it does. Didn't I read this one already? Nevertheless, I knew it'd be aliens eventually, and I was right. For a very
By the way,
definition.
that name does not look like Neve to me.
It's because it's Irish.
Niamh?
It's Irish. Honestly, it's Neve. Trust me on this one.
But no, I will say that one of the people that we talked to, we talked to somebody who was part of the Doge group.
Yes.
And that was when we were revived. I'm forgetting her name.
What? Neith?
No, not Neve.
Neith. Like Keith, but with an N.
Yeah, I don't think that's who it was that I'm talking about.
Oh, I didn't talk to anyone else when we were revived.
No, we talked to somebody right on the platform right after talking to Byron.
Oh,
yeah, them.
Okay. Yeah, them. Yes, we did. But we didn't talk to our personal people that we got different ones of. In addition...
I thought she was my personal person.
No, because we had the same person. There. But that wasn't the same person.
No, but I thought that was the person I had most of those moments.
I don't know. I will have a look in a minute. I just found the other announcement.
You had the other person.
I had the other person. In addition to the previously announced new scouting and scavenging expeditions and the reactivation of the abandoned mining and factory projects, Mayor Byron has asked citizens to submit ideas for other possible undertakings, which are to be discussed at the next public assembly after Mayor Byron returns from the megastructure. There we go. That was the thing. Okay, so... Rand. Mine's Rand. And the person that we talked to on the thing is not in our list because
it doesn't go far enough back.
It doesn't go far enough back.
A random citizen saying hello 1K overwrites stuff.
No, it's annoying, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, I'm going up the tower now. But anyway, mine was Rand. I'm very tempted to rewind to the beginning of my video because it's going to annoy me now. But I'm terrible with names, so I'm not expected to remember. But if you go in your social media down to the one where it's got Somnodrome Private, that'll tell you who your person is. Just in case you're wondering. Mine's Rand.
Okay.
Lixer? Something like that? Was that the person we spoke to? They followed us to the, you know, the thingy last time, so... Damien.
Welcome back, 1K. Glad to see you're doing better.
How's Byron?
Surprisingly calmly. He knows what he's doing, and he's gonna get the job done. He did have to kick out a few people, but he was a lot nicer about it than I would have been.
What do you think about their
I think it's only the beginning. Athena hasn't even scratched the surface of what you could do with it, and that's fine, she's just one person. The really interesting stuff is gonna start happening when you give this power to the people. When every citizen can bring their own ingenuity to it.
What am I looking for?
I'm still doing the same job I did
Private
before,
Somnodrome.
but Byron's removed some of the
Is that
layers
under
of
social media?
bureaucracy,
Yeah.
so we communicate more directly now, and we have more choices in how we deal with problems.
What happened to
It's
you?
hard to believe, but we won. Turns out that does happen.
Linux.
Oh. Linux.
Yep.
Was that the person we spoke to?
I believe it was.
Yes, but I have Rand, so we spoke to the same person, but we had different people, which is interesting.
Because it had to do with how he answered one of the first questions about philosophy or some shit.
Oh, okay.
One of the very early questions.
Oh, yeah, no, that
decided if we got
questionnaire,
RAM or
yeah.
Linux. Yeah.
Everyone was quite worried about you.
Or I think there might have been a
And
third
I'm
person.
sorry
There was.
I called you a coward last
But
time
yeah,
we
that's
spoke.
why I
You're
got
not.
Linux and you got RAM.
You did the right thing.
But we both got Linux when we came out of our coma.
And I think that has to do with
finally
the
started
end
fixing
situation we
stuff
pushed
again.
towards.
Byron has given
Than anything
people a
else.
sense of purpose.
Which means I
and
went
dignity.
against my person.
Not
Oh
everyone
no.
is happy, but if
Oops.
you return with Athena and the theory of everything, I think
You were
this
clearly
is
not
going to be a
the principles of
golden
RAM.
age.
I don't know.
I feel hope, 1K.
I don't remember what Rand's
Real,
principles might have
proper
been.
hope.
Chaos.
We can transform the world. We can lessen suffering. It's going to happen, thanks to you. She's well, thank you. I hope that with the theory of everything, we'll be able to extend her life. She deserves immortality no less than we do. Good luck, my friend.
Okay, Atom. Is Patricia your cat?
I thought so.
I assume so at this point. Okay, so are we ready to go back to the VTOL? Yes, no,
Yeah.
yes, no, yeah. Go for it.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, aye, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Maybe Yakut can only go one way. He can only go
Mr.
left or
Mayor,
right.
sir, I
Which is
won't.
why he had to circle the entire
I'm
Merca
switching to
structure.
sleep mode.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders.
Well, we're not exactly
and
going to
if she
slap around
failed to
the
carry
face,
it,
are we?
it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Oh, the lasers are still working.
All right, 1K, you're in charge now.
Oh.
If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and
Ooh,
we'll
does this
head
mean we
into
can do the
megastructure.
gold doors now?
Which one do we want to go to first to test the theory?
Well, the one in this bit won't work because I think that needs all the
That's why I
other
said.
ones. Yeah.
That's why I'm questioning more of where instead.
They're all equally as far, right?
Roughly.
So
we just go to the tram.
Yeah.
There seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower.
Yeah, we've got a gate in the middle now.
All of them.
Right, but I'm going to go and have a quick peek at the gate first, though. Just to double check.
Yeah, we got to solve remaining puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's no lights on that one, so we definitely go back to the tram.
We just go in world order, I guess.
Yep. And yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna assume all 12 puzzles are equivalently difficult.
I would think so, but you know, what was it? West 1 first. East 1. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it was East 1.
East 1. Ah, excuse me.
Doors on the map. Cool.
Oh, great. Which is good, because I don't remember where any of the doors were.
I think this one we had to go outside of the gate, though, right in front of us. To get to the outer ring of this one. Because I think the inner area was kind of like super tutorial.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, where's the bloody... Ah! So, of course, I've just gone rearing towards the symbol. Yeah.
In a wall.
Yeah. Effectively. Is there anything else on the map, or is it just... Oh, the gate is now lit up, because it was always on the little plinths.
The door's just open to the...
Sorry, what?
The door's just open. It's not obvious that it's actually a door now.
Oh. But what I'm saying is it's marked on the plinth, like the puzzles were. So yeah, I see what you mean. There's just a purpley thing, but that's probably why it's on. Oh yeah, but you can see the gates that we've got all the lights up.
Yep.
Jump start. Okay, so that feels, you know, like how I've got to make my brain work. Okay, so there's a green, a red, a blue. And, well, okay, well, let's just put that down there for now so we can see what's through here. Another red. Ooh, and a box. And a fan. Oh, my head hurts. Okay. And a red. Okay, right, so. I don't think I particularly need to narrate everything out loud, but I might. Okay, so we've got an RGB convertible. That's how we get things, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. blue. Oh, but there's a red. There's another. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that actually worked. Nope, it's going into the game. That's one way to get it down. Aha! Right, okay.
Oh, no, that didn't work.
Oh. You're having the same problem as me, as we've got two RGB thingies and it's not being helpful.
Sorta, kinda.
Because you can't use them to extendy. Alright, what's the maths? We need a red and a blue to make a green. We can't directly connect the red and the blue because there's two bloody great fences in the way. We can't use it as a... connector, but... And that's the way to do it.
What?
That's the way to do it.
Okay.
Well, I did some colour maths. And some switching around of things. And you know, one of those things, it's like, you know, how one of the last puzzles, there was a lot of, well, you have to make it self-powering, but to make it self-powering, you have to do something else to get it up there to then be able to self-power it. So it's a little bit of tricksy. But...
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hello, 1K. I've been watching you for some time.
Cornelius!
Sorry to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions. There are people who would prefer Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
The thought
Cornelius
plickens
would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
We got a little model. You did it a different way than what I did, but same principle.
No, I missed something.
Ah, that's probably because you did it a different way than what I did. Ah, yeah, that one on the ground?
Yeah, I know.
Needs to go on the button. Leaky! Oh, Raid! Sorry, I was watching your stream. But I was then looking at Jesse. And now there are two of me. There is a Leaky Raid. Where's my honk button? Where's my Leaky button? There we go. Welcome, Raiders. Recursive raid. I know, right? So, hello, Duncan. Hello, Leaky. There is a Leaky Raid. Excellent. Yes, we are figuring out stuffs. My brain is semi-working. Oh, and a Valbo. Valbo. We are semi-working out stuff. Jesse is lagging slightly behind. My brain just likes colour maths, apparently. But I'm sure he will get ahead. But we seem to be basically one puzzle per world, so 2 Joseph, 2 Nikis, anything. I mean, if there were actually 2 Joes, I feel like I might get some stuff done. I've got a 2. Oh, that means I've got social media. Okay. Ustinov on optimism. I think pessimism is completely out of date. I think that's that it's a romantic indulgence. I don't think anyone can afford to be pessimistic anymore. I mean, there's so much that can go wrong. Optimism is the only thing possible anymore. Just thought that an optimist was a person who knew exactly how sad a place the world could be, and a pessimist is a man who finds out anew every morning. That's the real difference. Now, I'm obviously optimistic because you simply have to be. It's an obligation to be optimistic. Peter Ustinov, co-star of the Talos Principle, 1961. To me, this sounds exactly like what Alexander Drennan would have believed. That's why I ultimately decided to support Byron. I think he understands how sad the world is, but also remains optimistic. He will be disappointed. People always disappoint you in the end. You've misunderstood the entire point of the quotation, Ovis. That disappointment is already baked into the concept of optimism. Optimism is knowing people like you exist, but having hope anyway. Oh, true though. You told everyone to take a break, stuck on word. Yeah, I did see that. I was like, oh, should I be doing something? Okay. Emish, there is a tower waiting for me. I see it on the horizon, and every day it grows closer. It has been a companion on my journey, but I fear the day I will reach it, for I have loved this road and the fields and the hills it has shown me. But the tower waits, and I can only hope that from its heights I will see other roads and other towers, and dreams of journeys yet to come. Thank you, Ramesh. I found your words deeply moving. Beautiful work. This poem makes me feel happy. This poem makes me feel strangely sad. I found this poem moving, but I don't know why. Yeah, no, that's a good thing to test. That is a good thing to test. To be honest, I feel the same way, but then that's the point. It could be expressed as an essay. It should be an essay, not a poem. I don't get it, and I sort of wish I did, but poetry always leaves me confused. That's pretty common, Pellegrino, and nothing to be ashamed of. We're often taught to treat poetry like a secret message only some people can decipher, but poetry is really a kind of music. It's not an intellectual pursuit. It's not something to be analysed and dissected. It needs to be felt, to be spoken, to be sung. If you find the melody in the words, you will understand it. I like that. I used to hate English lit, where I spent the entire time overanalyzing these weird pieces of shit. Right, we're ready to go on to the next one. Yep. I've now got to figure out how to get back. Okay, I think I'm going this way. Because it forgets that, you know, you need to tell you how to get back. And I'm glad you got it working. I remember when I did my first attempt to do it on Charity Stream, I could not get words for... I had it working before the stream. Could I get it working on the stream? No. So we had to got it with the pictures, which people didn't like as much. The words on stream worked really well last Extra Life, which meant that I could have a really nice dinner. Okay, so we're going to East 2. Please discuss the relationship between George and Lenny in this chapter of Mice and Men. I love reading. I hate analysing what I've read, though I do enjoy book club. Oh, something went click. Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate, Velbert. Okay, right. Golden Gate. Straight through the trees. Just yell if I'm getting too far ahead, but I think I'm just not getting too far because I saw you were sort of there. Okay, so there's the gate. This one is called Lonely Heights. Oh no. That's all I can say from that. Okay, so we've got a driller, a button, a fan. That is controlled by that red thing. Red laser there. That's great. We love that. Sarcasm. Excuse me. We've got a button there. Another red. Oh, I can get over though. Where's the driller go? That's the exit. Well, that's a good start. I don't know where the driller goes. Okay. Well, let's climb over here and see what we've got. It's how you feel when you're surrounded by your tiny friends. Oh, Lonely Heights. Sorry. Alright, that's where the driller goes. Okay, so... But then button. But button. Oh, but... Excuse me. Can the driller drill through a thing? Or... Okay, well, I can... But also made me... Ow. Oh! Let's try that. Okay, aha! Right. It's more like it. don't know what you were pairing. Oh. Something up there? Possibly that, yes. Okay, so we need to do that. Oh, how do we get that to there? Okay, read and run. Okay, no worries. Sorry, I am disconnected from my brain at the moment. Read and run is great. All good. Are we supposed to be using that? Are we supposed to be using the box or something? How do we get up there? There's no good angle. Oh, unless... Oh, maybe? But then how do we get them both out? manage to get the little connector thingy up?
Yes.
How did
but
you?
I'm still missing steps after that.
How did you get it out? Oh, I think, yeah. I think I see possibly what's ever missing. Wait a minute. Okay, that should fulfill that. Yes. Don't fall off! It's fine. At least I can take you up. It's okay.
I got this one done.
Hmm?
I'm done.
You're done. I am...
What do you have?
mostly done.
Do you have the connector and the block and the driller outside?
Yes! I'm just missing the step where I put the connector on top of the box.
Where's your connector right now?
Beside the box.
Go up and get your connector, and go and get your box. Drop them to the bottom level.
Oh. Ah, yes, well that makes sense. Yes, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was just, I was laughing because of what I'd done. It was funny. It's like, I got everything up there and now it's just hovering and it's not what I wanted to do yet. It's fine, I've got it. I wasn't stuck, I was just laughing. There we go. I had the steps. I had the steps.
We were happy here in the beginning. It was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem. To be free to study and to create. To imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city.
Oh hey, it's
even
Yakut,
reusing the
and I can talk to
technology
Yakut.
from New Alexandria
Oh.
felt good. Like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be. The best versions of ourselves.
I've lost the train. Oh, it's still there. I don't know if I can find your cut. I'm just sort of making a beeline because if we've got 12 puzzles, well, we've got 10 more puzzles to do. You know, I figure if I run into him, I run into him. Oh god, I am freaking lost again. Where's the bloody train gone? There. How do I manage to get lost when it was a straight line?
You can skip the tram ride.
Oh!
Or at least portions of it.
How?
Left trigger when you're on the tram.
Oh, yeah, no, I need to
We're
get to
going
the
up
train
the skip.
station first. I've done the skips before. I've lost the train station.
Oh, okay.
My sense of direction is lacking. There we go. Right, I found it again. It's because you said you found your coat. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can find someone. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to go in a straight line. And my straight line was then very wonky. Okay, so east 3. Skip. Okay. Third gate, gimme. Where's the third gate? Oh, over there. Oh, though I did find Melville.
Yes?
You found what now?
Found Melville. What do you think about the situation in New Jerusalem?
Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good.
So, everything that surrounds us is a dream printed into reality?
Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No
She
wonder
really
it
has
was
control over
driving me
matter.
potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm
The British
serious.
one.
The moment we're done with this, I'm going to sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm going to put in every swear word in every language ever invented.
What did you do while I was being repaired?
After Byron woke up, he enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is. I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Kidokes. Right. I've lost my gate again. There it is. Nope, that's a wall. Am I just going around the back of it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I literally went past it. Okay. Non-overlapping magisteria. What? We've got 3 buttons. Hello, we've got one of them thingamajiggies, the inverters. Okay, so... And another... Ah, hang on.
Yeah.
I understand from the non-overlapping thing is that you need to figure out how to get the 2 gates open. And get the 3, because you need 3 things to put on the button, right?
Yeah.
I'm just missing the step which is sensible for getting then out of this.
In other words, the whole thing.
Not to put it so bluntly, but yes. Okay, right. Well, that's that then. Doesn't help me. Because as soon as I move anything, that is collapsing. There's 2 gates.
Yes, there are.
There's 2 gates, there's 2 gates, there's 2 gates. Okay, but what if... What if we just break everything completely? That's great. Okay. Have you got anywhere with this one?
No.
Okay. Right, so we need to get the 3 things out. We have 2 things out currently, and 1 thing is stuck in there. There are 2 gates. 1 from the inside, 1 from the outside. A red and a blue. 1 laser, 2 converters, and 1 connector. Trying to take things through the purple and wonder why it's not working. Funny that.
I'm trying to draw it out. Like, I know roughly what it should look like. Final stage. I'm just not sure how to get it to the final stage.
Okay, well, talk it through with me.
Realistically, the connector and one of the inverters can be used. They probably have to be outside the gate.
Yeah.
The connector probably has to go from red source to red receiver to keep the outer gate open.
Yeah.
But then the red source has to go to the blue receiver with the inverter, keep the inner gate open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm mostly just succeeding in confusing myself.
Got it.
Okay, I just watched you do it, and I think I had a half of that before, but how do you do the bit where you wrangle this one inside?
Which one inside? Oh, the connector.
Loop the V's, yeah.
So now that you got the connector inside, take the first inverter, the inner inverter. Sorry.
Okay.
Move it
what am
close to the.
Connecting it to? I need to connect it to something first, don't I?
You need it. You need to move. It's pretty good with the connections it has, so keep the connections on that inverter. Just move it super close to the wall.
The wall with the blue.
Oh, the wall with the blue receiver.
Let's see if I can wangle it from here. Okay, right.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I think I've got it. But I've put this in the wrong place.
Yeah, the outer inverter needs to allow for you to bend the connector.
I just got
from the...
I just got the 20-minute achievement.
Good job. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, the connector needs to hit the red source to the red receiver outside
Yeah,
of the inverter.
I know,
and
but I've got the stupid thing in the wrong place. Okay, so how do I undo what I just did? Connect that one and that one and put it here. And move that one to here. Oh, actually, I didn't need to do the connector. Then move this one so I have room. Fuck, what was I doing? I've literally just forgotten what you said. So I've got the connector. What am I connecting it to get it back where it was? You'd think I'd be able to remember. You literally told me like 2 minutes ago.
You need to bring the inverter close to the wall again.
Yes, but how do I do that without not letting it go?
Just do it. It's fine.
Oh. But won't it break?
It will. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
We're slowly building a self-powering inverter circuit.
There we go, right?
Once that is set up, then you can remove the connector again, because now it's self-powering. Not the inverter, remove the connector.
I removed the connector.
Well, I'm a few seconds behind.
There we go. Got it. Thanks. I had it, like, you know, 15 minutes ago, but I didn't complete all the steps. I missed that it was self-powering. It's all good. But I got my 20-minute achievement without having to try.
Miranda was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, this is good, this is fundamentally good, because human beings are unique and valuable, and every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that, and to have a personal connection to the life we created, to be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning, to be parents.
So what, North 1?
If that's what we do next.
I don't know.
We could just carry on round and do South 1. South 3.
I hit North 1.
You hit North 1, okay.
Yeah.
That's North 3. North 1. I'm just going to let the animation play out. I need to lips the loop. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so No, not up through the purple? Yes, up through the purple. Okay, right. Where's the golden gate? Is it in the structure or is it down somewhere?
It's out in the ring.
It's down in the ring. Ooh, but I found Yakut.
Hey, 1K. Anything I can do for you?
How are you feeling?
There's still some part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better.
What's up with these puzzles?
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me. You know how I am with puzzles.
Cheers. I wish there was a way we didn't have to keep on, like, just, like, teleport back to the...
Teleport back to the what?
The go-kart. Vantage point. The monorail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is it me or... Oh, wait, no, I'm being a stupid. No, I'm not being a stupid.
What?
You can't get to anything.
Sure you can.
No, you can't. There's 2 buttons, but there's nothing to activate them with. Except for you, and then you can't use them. What am I missing?
There's another you.
Where? Oh!
Across the...
I didn't see that there was one of them. That was very confusing. Okay. I'm not seeing what I do, but... Apparently today I'm just having the done.
This one's slow moving.
I can't even see what there is to do, but it's fine. Okay, right. Now there's me over there. Okay. Right. We're getting somewhere. I just didn't see there was another person, because we haven't had them in a while. No, I'm still confused. There's too many gates in the way. We're just missing a trick.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the actual puzzle, though.
Okay. I'm just complaining about it. they don't line up. So how could that work? And this thing's in a bloody guard gate. How are you supposed to even use that? I am so confused. I really wish you solved them out loud, so.
I just don't know, like, it's the back and forth I'm doing doesn't seem valuable yet.
Mm. The run part of your raid and run was circular. You're back. Okay. There aren't two Joes, there are two robots. That's different. I know, just, you know, thought process helps. I think this blue thing activates this gate so you can get to the red thing, but I thought maybe the fans you could put the box on and go back and forth and hover it, but they're not lined up.
No, so the area where you got the connector, what it can do is it can see the blue source and hit the blue gate connector or the blue receiver, or it can see the red source and hit the red connector or red receiver.
But it can't.
It can do either one of those two. It can't do both. So you need somebody to swap which one it's going to. Or at least that's what I'm thinking needs to happen, is that there's a robot on this side who needs to swap them.
Okay.
The problem is that the reason why I don't think it's possible is that the angle from the blue source to the blue connector is not very good. The fact that the blue receiver is on the wall means you have to put it too far to the right for it to see the blue and the red receiver.
Well, for the first time I got the blue thing open, so I'm going to go with yay. That is a plus. No, I can't see me. Where did I leave me? Oh, there.
I got... I think. No, I don't. No, I do.
I misjudged that one. Oh shit, and I've just trapped myself. I've literally trapped myself. Well done, Joe. Note to self, make sure the red thing is in the right place before you send yourself over, otherwise you will get trapped. No, but right. That's one.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, where am I? Need to move myself to a better position. Couldn't see the thing to exchange on. There we go. We got it. I had to reset the puzzle because I put the red thing in the wrong place, and then I went over and I was like, shit, I can't get back.
Athena started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter. It was everything. The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive. Trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because she kind of did.
Okay, 4 down.
8 to go.
8 to go, but it's 10 past 10. Somehow don't think we're getting 8 done in like an hour and a...
The thing is that we took a long time to start because of all the story. The problem is that we know there's going to be a lot of story to end.
So do we intentionally split it?
That is the question. How much
Well,
philosophical mumbo jumbo do we think is going to be able to fit next Tuesday?
Do you have a hard stop on Tuesday?
Tuesdays usually not.
Okay.
It's Wednesdays that are usually the issue.
But not today.
Correct.
Okay, well let's see where we get in an hour. Reasonable?
I mean, we could, if we do just half, we do this one and the next one, that puts us, figure we do the other half next week. And
but
philosophical mumbo jumbo, the question is how much is inside the megastructure?
Yeah, exactly. So do we do more than half to set ourselves up for success?
I don't have an answer for you.
Okay, this one is called Embodied Cognition. Oh, that sounds like it needs a brain. I don't have a brain. Okay, we've got a blue thing and a blue thing. Great. And a red thing there. A blue and a red. What do they do? Don't know. Oh, maybe they open that. Possibly. Lots of circular stuff. We have standard connector. So we could literally just have a look and see what happens. That does nothing as yet. Okay. And then we've got accumulator. Excellent. Oh, there's a red on the inside of that. So can we accumulate some red? Open up that. Can't see the blue, so maybe not. No. No! Oh, wait, no, wait. It's just a few more steps. Right, okay, so... Okay. We did half a clever. So either way we're screwed. Yeah, I'm in the same position. It's like, oh, I can get the thing, but then I can't get the thing.
accumulator has to be the red.
Yeah. But it also has to be blue at some point.
I'm just saying that in the final step, it has to be the red.
Yeah. Because otherwise you cross the streams. I remembered the trick. Got it.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her.
Yeah.
We were moving forward,
I'm like,
relentlessly.
can we block the
days
beam? Oh.
flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
Okay. North 3?
I hadn't even thought about the fact that the upper left corner now has a gate.
Yeah.
The rearranger.
Oh, I haven't got that far yet. My phone is being annoying. The upper left corner has a gate. Yes, no, I said that like 2 hours ago. The gates are actually closer than you think for a lot of them. Okay, the rearranger. Right, what have we got? We've got a fan randomly in the middle, which is detachable. So. Oh no, it's literally. It's not attached to anything. I just realized that. Thank you. Okay, so we can open up that, but we need to exchange something. Okay, that's doable. We can do that. Okay, and then we have a driller, which is good, but not great. We've got a box. Where are we actually trying to get into?
Not exactly sure yet.
Just doing this thinking,
I'm just going yeah, eventually I'm going to find something that actually means anything to me. Until that point, I don't care.
Oh, I think, okay, but how does that work? Maybe if we use the drill instead of the thing? Let's try that. Oh wait, hang on. User options.
Blue gate, red gate, blue gate.
Yeah.
And then another red gate.
Yeah. And there's not enough angles. And I'm very confused. And we got 2 boxes, a fan, a driller, a converter, and a connector. Is there a drilling hole I'm missing? Oh, wait, there's another connector. Die.
Yeah, I've got that connector. That still's not helping me. Still stuck. Like 2 connectors and 1 inverter still feels like I'm missing something additional.
If I jump over there, I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I?
No, you won't.
I won't?
You won't.
Okay.
You can jump back onto the box.
Okay, good. Oh, phew. Okay, right. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, hang on. I feel like I may have forgotten a part. I am very confused, but only because, yeah. It's fine, I'm not, yeah.
How am I supposed to get red to the last gate in it?
Yeah, I'm still stuck on how do I get through the 3rd gate. Yeah. I've confused myself, as I said. So something needs to open that. But can it hold itself open? fuck am I doing? Okay. Overthinking this first bit. Right, that's better. Okay, so there's another fan.
And now you're where I'm at.
Yeah, which is at least better than where I was, because I was getting myself very confused. No, I've got it. You gotta think with portals.
I could not accept that my daughter was gone. Her body was destroyed, obliterated. But we're more than just a body. We're a pattern, a melody in ones and zeros. And I was convinced that somewhere, somehow, that melody still existed. I just couldn't believe that it didn't. I refused to. That thought consumed
that makes sense.
In some ways, it broke me. But I didn't give up. Not every obsession has to be fought, you know. The easy way isn't always the right one.
Right. So do we get ahead of it so we've got time for lots of expedition?
I'm moving to South 1.
South 1 it is.
I mean, I guess the question is, how far do you think we should get, or need to get?
I don't know.
Because right now we're halfway.
Yeah. Pillars of Ascension. I forgot this is the world of the teleporters. I'm like, I'm stuck. Oh. But I have to reset.
Shit. Aha!
trapped.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm currently.
The second platform was a lot harder than I thought. And
yeah.
I got really clever. Just a sec, I want to hear this. Okay, so... I'll reset, because I think I can do this puzzle a second time. This is the one that opens up. Okay, so...
So I've got the 2 fans and the teleporter and the cube all on the second platform. If I take the teleporter over, I have no way of getting back because both fans are over here. Because I was using one for a button. But what I had originally was I took a fan over and used the teleport on the button, which is how I brought the cube back.
Okay, so you've got both of the fan...
Yeah, you know, if I do
you got
that...
both the fans on the red platform.
Yeah. Because the cube blocks the thing with the button.
Yep. So I grabbed the cube from the 3rd platform. And teleport back.
Ah, no, it's cool. Because the cube can hold down the button. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it worked.
Okay, I did something different.
Yep.
Once I had the block and the teleporter and a single fan blade left, I stacked the cube and the teleporter to be launched by the fan.
Oh well, I mean that also works.
I think realistically, if we finish South 2, we're in good shape. But we are making good time. So like if we finish South 2 and South 3, I think if we just leave West, like West and the final megastructure should be fine for Tuesday, I would say. Depending on what you're thinking.
I don't know, sorry, I'm still trying to trick my puzzle. Don't know why I was trying to trick my puzzle. I did not need to. I literally did not need to trick the puzzle. It was working.
Athena and I
yeah, you think you need more stuff for the last one, and it's just
and I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a button.
But Miranda's ghost hovered over every conversation. That kind of grief annihilates you. You can't ever be the same person again. That's when I decided to go back.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to Cornelius. I didn't hear what you said. Something about South 2?
Like if we finish... Either we finish 3/4 or 2/3 of the puzzles. Is my thought. Like either we finish the South or we finish after this one. I think whichever we go with is fine.
I think, for safety's sake,
if we leave ourselves with 3 or 4 puzzles, we're good.
Yeah. Let's definitely do the next one.
Yep. Let's see where we're at after South 2, and if we feel good for South 3, we do South 3, and that's what we call it.
Because don't forget, there's still a golden gate on the original island, which will have something in. Yeah, let's try and do 2 and 3. If it's a shorter Tuesday stream, it's a shorter Tuesday stream, you know. But I think it makes sense to clear south, all the souths today. To at least give ourselves the option of having, you know, extra monologue. I'm very glad that they put in a marker. If they had.
Yeah, just to tell us how foolish we were for not finding it the rest of the game on every level.
Outside the box. We did find it on every level.
No, we didn't always find the golden gates.
We did. Every single level. Oh, gravity beam, that's what that thing is. Bring light to, you know what? Have a look at the blinking layout first, Joe, before you start footling around. Alright, so we've got gravity beams, we've got thing with a thing. Not high enough. Ooh, black box. Okay. Okay, thing with box. Can't even see where we're supposed to go. That's great.
I see it.
Is it up? Oh, it's up.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the thing. Okay. Gravity beam. Ooh, yeah. Inverter thingy. That closes that.
Can a gravity beam move a gravity beam?
Can I what? Move a what?
Can a gravity beam move a gravity beam?
No.
I swear we did that before. Yep, you can.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You can use a gravity beam to move a gravity beam.
Yep, you've said that 3 times now, and I still don't understand what you're saying.
The gravity beam can go through a gravity well.
Yep, I'll be honest, I still have no idea what you are saying.
The thing that creates a gravity beam can actually be sucked up through it.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That made more sense. Sorry, you were very much confusing me. I was not fast enough. I do not know how to solve this puzzle. I am just confusing myself. And you just made me even more confused. I'll be honest. Right. Now I sort of see what you're asking. This is a grav shifter. Just to clarify.
Yeah, because we've been calling it by that proper name the whole time.
Yes, but can a gravity beam move a gravity beam? I was thinking, can the purple move the purple? Because the answer for that is no. And how the hell did you get your grav shifter through the gravity beam? Because mine is not.
I had to put it on the box.
I don't have the box. Because I have the connector. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. The stupid purple thing. Quicker probably to reset it at this point. And I have created this monstrosity.
Oh God.
I
was fused with the box and the grav shifter. You're a monster!
Can't get out! Oh! Right, I did. Okay, now I'm... Oh, now I've gone through the wall! I reset my... Oh, it's okay, it worked. What in the living hell was that? Is all I can say. That was just evil. It was a little bit too complicated there. Oh, that slow gravity makes me nauseous.
When I got back to New Jerusalem, I hid the truth. Not just about Athena and the island, but everything. My grief. My personal opinions about where the city was headed, all of it. I became the dusty old curator people wanted me to be. Except, of course, that the whole thing was a front. I didn't care about the museum, and I certainly didn't care about the archive scholars and their endless, tedious discussions, no matter how much they fawned over me. No. What I needed was access to the tools. Studying the archive hasn't answered any of our questions about humanity, but it has taught us something. And that's data recovery.
Data recovery. Ooh. Okay, so after I just had a moment where I merged and went through a wall. Right. Yeah, I reckon if we do South 3, that sets us up real well for next stream. Sound reasonable? Sure. No, that's South 1. It's a shame we won't get the achievement for doing all the puzzles today.
What, today?
Yeah.
Any particular reason you want to?
Because I have a Talos on my to-do list and it's a high ratio, so it could have been do all the puzzles. Thrust vector! Oh, that does not sound fun. I'll be honest. Though it is a nice big room. Alright, so we got a red.
If you want to continue, we can. I don't have a limit.
No. Alright. First, oh my god, where are we going? The answer is up there. Great. Oh, hello. Ow! Is that what we're thrusting? Sounds dangerous. Ow! You know what? I'm just gonna climb the bloody ladder. Okay, so blue. And that's it. Oh. We don't need to make it thrust. Why would we need to make it thrust?
I feel like there's something to this puzzle that I'm not understanding.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I don't understand. I bet that block has got to block the beam somehow. I don't know how. There's got to be an angle. Rust. Who's thrusting what? Sounds dangerous.
Let's say I'm back here. What can I do back here that I can't do?
I don't know. All I've managed to do is confuse the issue.
now and then I tried to reach Athena. I still believe now, present tense, that we can find each other again. But I had no idea what had happened. When I saw the first images you sent back, saw the towers and the puzzles, the changes to what you call the megastructure, I realized something had gone wrong. It took me a while to figure it out.
Excuse me? Did you get it yet?
No.
Do you want a hint?
Just experimenting right now.
Okie dokes. Okay, I'm just gonna put my break screen up. I know it's near the end of the stream, but if you're not quite there yet, then I'll just have a quick break. Did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Go. See? Thrust! Okay, so I'm just gonna go over to West 1 for setting up for next time.
I was gonna go back to megastructure.
Really?
I was gonna take a look at the door.
Ah, well, I mean, yeah, we can do that too. I'm assuming it's gonna have 9 lights lit up.
I mean, what do you know about the range on the achievement that you need for RTDL?
Absolutely nothing, because I've not got
Okay.
anything yet. So there's really not much point in doing anything with that. We've got 9 achievements left. Solvable puzzles and monuments. The switcheroo, seesaw, particulars. The chicken one, which now we've basically got the same number of achievements, just you got chicken and I got that one with the one of the puzzle things.
The pass-through.
Yeah. So looking at the achievements, we got Byron elected. There's maintain the status quo, so I assume that's Hermanubis, and get Rand elected. And Rand was my person, so.
Oh, so that's probably what, 2 more playthroughs?
Yeah.
At
There
least
is a-
up to this point.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to do all the extra puzzles. You just have to do the monolith, which is quite a lot. Yeah, I know it's faster than that ad break, but no one's really watching, so.
Generally, the participation when we do this has been like pretty low viewership. Either way, like there's a lot of people who probably are interested in the game who don't want to be spoiled about it, so they don't.
It's been out a
watch
while
too
now.
close. Well, and then there's probably going to be some renewed interest since there's the Talos bundle now.
Is there? Yeah, I
there's
figured
a Talos bundle on the store.
there's 3 playthroughs, but once you know how to do all the puzzles, you get the single rod and the hard way ones. Then it's really just a case of, you know, you do the first playthrough, you do how you want, and you solve all the puzzles, and then.
We just have to make sure we don't mess up any of the stuff with this ending, I guess.
What do you mean?
If there's a way to like get something we don't want.
You're gonna have to use different and more words.
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a choice.
Yes.
And is it possible that we lock ourselves out of one of the specific endings by making the wrong choice?
Gotcha. But given that there are three... Oh, as in, like, some of the endings might not be compatible with the other choices.
What if all the endings, like... What if everything with this playthrough, there's still a way to miss one of the achievements in this playthrough? Like, obviously getting Rand elected and Hermeneutis to stay are... or what we think that means by maintain the status quo.
Yes, I'm
like,
assuming.
maybe those are... Maybe we believe that balance and a new morality are two different playthroughs.
Yes.
Okay?
But the
What
other
if-
ones...
What if the other things that are requiring of a full playthrough, like this playthrough with all the special hidden puzzles, the secret puzzles, and everything else, what if there's a world where we mess up and we lose one of those achievements? Is my point.
I see what you mean now. But... one would assume this is the true ending, so, you know, as long as you do the gold gates, then that's the ending you get, and the other endings you can get with the other guys.
I would think, I just don't know. I am cautiously optimistic, but yeah, no, today came out the Talos Principal Collection.
Oh, I did not know that.
$50, and it comes with Talos 1 and Talos 2, which is realistically a decent deal.
If you don't own them already.
Actually, they did a permanent price reduction on Talos 2.
Oh.
Wasn't Talos 2 originally $50? Well, right now they're both listed as $30, so
it'll be
they
in my
might have done a-
spreadsheet, won't it? It'll be in my spreadsheet.
Only you can see that tab. Or can view that, because for me to see it, I'd have to edit stuff, and I don't touch
It was
formatting stuff that she
$29.99.
did. Oh, okay.
It was $30.
Okay, so they were both 30. Okay.
I only hide the old one because otherwise all the tabs don't fit on my screen.
Yeah, because I was gonna look for something to see if it had come out or whatnot, or was on the list. But then it's like, if you do this, you might break something. I'm like, okay, I won't touch it.
You can click on all and just say okay. That's fine. It's to prevent the accidental modification of like all the pricing stuff and like the automatic calculations. But you can definitely click on it and go all, and then just click OK, and then you will see all. That is fine. You can do that. That has everything, regardless of status. And then you can just hide it again and click OK. But yeah, anyway, it's up to date now. Apparently it, you know, this week includes May, and I was looking at it going, yeah, it goes up to April 21st. That was last Friday. I lost a week in my head. It was because I went on holiday. That's why I lost the week, because I went on holiday. You know, so, you know, that happens. I see Fortnite Star Wars Lego in my store at the moment. 3rd of May. Cool.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some sales for that stuff.
Oh yeah, Talos Principal Collection. Cool. Well, if you do not own the Talos Principal and the Talos Principal 2 already, there is a bundle.
Which is like 17% off the total price.
I don't know, clear the both.
It's $60 for each of them individually. It's $50 total. So 50 out of 60, whatever that is, 83%. So 17 or 16% reduction in cost.
What he said.
So yeah, they're both good. Play them. If you haven't bought them individually, then buy them together.
Yeah, 41.74 in the UK. Exactly, Leaky.
Dollars, Pounds. Money.
Pounds. Yeah, money. I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. Cool. Well, that's the end of the stream. We will pick this up next week.
Tuesday. Hopefully. It might be our last Talos 2 stream.
Hopefully.
And then we can start catching up on the other things that we haven't done yet.
Exactly. So it'll be stream 15.
We have an exhaustive list.
Stream 15 of Talos next week. Definitely.
Yeah, we have quite the list of things that we've been like, yeah, this will be great. This is a good one. Let's add it to the list.
Yeah. It'll be good to get that one finished. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably a point and click. There's no Saturday stream, and then Sunday, thanks to Jesse, I'm going to stream Nausea, whatever. It's hopefully it'll tell us how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if it's gonna have any voices.
I don't know either. In which case, it's going to be Gnosia because it makes me laugh.
I was gonna say that character that's on like the main screen is very interesting looking.
Yeah.
She's intimidating. Well, because the last image on like the screenshots, that's a very twisted look.
It's a very twisted look. Okay.
It looks like it looks very unhinged.
It looks very Danganronpa-y. But yeah. Anyway, there's lots of missable achievements. So I imagine it's, you know, lots.
Well, there's leveling up too.
Yeah, it's like a RPG thing.
Yeah.
Sci-fi social deduction RPG, and of course it's classified as visual novel. So maybe it needs a visual novel RPG. I'll have to play it and see. Submit a genre dispute,
yeah, but like,
which will sit there for a year.
Roommates was kind of similar in that regard.
Roommates?
It was there was a visual novel that had like that kind of stuff, like points and.
Oh, literally called Roommates. Yeah, but that was the visual novel points. And that was one you could still skip through and make your choices, and it didn't really make that much of a difference. That one I played through and I didn't think RPG, I'll be honest.
Well, this could be just as RPG-ish.
Well, we will see. I have not... Yeah, that was one of the ones where you pick the tasks and you level up like your art or your piece or your whatever.
Or you get money or...
Yeah, or you get money. Yeah. If this is like that, then yeah, it's 100%. It's a visual novel. If it's not, then it might not be. We will see.
Yep.
We will see indeed. But yeah. Some sort of...
Witty remarks.
What?
Witty remarks as we end stream, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah. And insert witty phrase here. Yeah. Something Jesse. Something Joe.
And we'll be back later this week, each of us.
Yeah. We have to go back to Escape Academy at some point.
Yeah. Do you know if the PvP is co-opable or do we have to? Is it random? Because that's kind of the big deciding factor how we approach Escape Academy.
Power Hungry is online as opposed to locals. Looking to someone to boost implies co-op achievement.
But yes, we have that is back on the table. We had House of Da Vinci. I know it for sure. I don't know if any of those escape room ones we still had to do.
Bunch of them, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because you did a bunch of them by yourself. So I don't know which ones you and I
did
need
not.
To do. I'm not. No, you did. You did stream other ones of the escape room ones. Don't lie.
Not the ones that had co-op in. I did single player ones.
Some of them. I didn't say all of them. I said you did some of them.
I did the single player ones. Yeah, because they were, you know.
So I don't know how many of those we still have left. We might have an artifact style one.
We have at least one, if not two. Where's my list?
And then at least one visual novel, possibly multiple, because there was the Beach Club one had 2 games come out.
Yes.
And we said that one kind of fit our normal dynamic for the visual novel.
So we've got 2 Artifacts Mundi games.
Okay.
We've got 4 escape room ones.
Okay.
We've got Graveyard Girls, Doricon, Cone, the beautiful Sakura ones. Yeah, we talked about
beautiful. Yeah, the beautiful Sakura was the volleyball.
Yeah. And then I've got TEST Expected Behavior, Escape Academy, 7 Doors, and Split and the House of Da Vinci. Plus, we did say we were going to play Moving Out 2. Basically, I have 22 games on my co-stream list with you.
Okay. Luckily, the artifacts is going to be one stream. The visual novels...
We'll see if we enjoy them. If we don't, we'll do one stream and say we're done. I'll send you my list.
Yes.
That's not complete because I haven't put the ones I haven't redeemed on, but that's the ones that we've, redeemed so far and have, you need to do this in 2-3 player. I did have an idea that maybe I could connect my other account on my other Xbox and join the game and then join the game on my main account. I don't know if using home Xbox that way you can...
Since we do need 3 people for some
We need 3 people. Either that or we ask Lady McGree to just join us for a very quick, can we just escape from 4 rooms all at once? But yeah.
Yeah, because I think we still have those achievements in Escape 1, Escape First.
Yeah, Escape First? Hang on.
Because we did Escape First together.
Yes, we did. It's not on the stream thing anymore. We need to do a party of 3, which I figured was probably a boosting session for stuff. You know.
We could make just a boost session for a few of those.
We could. As long as we make it friendly so we don't have to deal with the feedback stuff, because that just stresses me out. You know.
Well, I'm not saying a boost session in particular. I'm saying, we find friends.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I mean, there are people that have played on friends lists that don't. I got the single player ones in Escape First myself.
One that I would say also, I don't know if you had it on the list, was Them Bombs.
Yep, it's on the list.
Okay.
I sent you my list.
And then for some reason I still have Soul on the list.
Soul?
I don't know.
Soul?
At some point it got mentioned.
Oh, Soul! Yeah.
I don't know if that really was a co-op.
I don't know.
A co-stream type game.
I don't know. I think.
And I still have Overcooked All You Can Eat installed. I think I deleted Overcooked 2 from my Xbox.
I mean, I've got Overcooked 2 in my list, but that's just.
Oh no, I still have 2 and All You Can Eat installed. So.
Yeah.
If either of those come up for people to play, I've got both of those.
Yeah, exactly. Those are very much finished, but not. Yeah. So we've got stuff. We should be able to clear some of them this month. See what comes up in RTDL, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, for now,
you don't have them off. You have them all as for contests. I only remove the not for contests when I actually get the first achievement.
I don't have a big enough pool otherwise. So. But anyway, we can talk about this when everyone else is not listening. So why don't we end the stream here and say goodnight, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the new people who followed. And we'll catch you later.
Yep. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.